Yo, what up guys, Mr. Russ here, back from MBR Starcast. Back with some more live World of Warcraft gameplay for you guys today. We're going to be doing another dungeon. Instead of my low level dungeons, we're now going to be doing high level. Currently we are level 65, so it's going to be in that proximity. I'm not sure what actual dungeon this is, the Underbog by the looks of things. It was a random dungeon that I selected, so... currently at the moment, you know, if you watched any of my previous WoW videos, they've all been kind of low level because that's where I was at the time when I started making my videos, but I kind of understand the point of it now that you don't really necessarily want to see that low level because you've all been through it. So for guys that don't play WoW anymore, you're more interested in seeing the newer stuff. I believe this dungeon now is in the Burning Crusade expansion, I believe. So that's what we're going to be doing. It's going to be a bit more interesting. I actually played this dungeon last night with my friends, but my mum come in whilst I was making, or whilst I was playing it, and I got lost, and that's how I didn't complete half the quests in here, because I got lost, and then eventually the dungeon was over by the time I finally, well, I didn't even find where I had to go in the end. I was just completely lost. I'm still a noob on WoW, but we're getting there. We're getting the hang of things, let's say. Level 65, highest champion I've got now. Quite enjoying the Druid. I think he's really good fun. I've unlocked my flight form. I'm going to do a couple of playthrough videos on my actual Druid whilst in the sort of looking at the 1v1s, or I'm looking at the quest and sort of world to it. But at the moment I'm playing it in my balance form. I quite enjoy the balance form. I've been told by a couple of people maybe that the feral form is better, but I quite enjoy balance because I think it's quite fun to play. It's pretty easy to play as well. You just kind of stand around and just shoot laser beams and all that good stuff. We'll just skin this up. I really want to keep getting my skin in that. That's something that I really want to keep working on. I don't know why this guy's just standing there. I don't know if he's trying to get the skin off me as well or something, or he's just... I don't know. He was just watching me skin stuff. Maybe he was after it as well. I'm not sure, but... we're getting there. One thing that you may notice I keep actually doing is I keep pressing Entangle Roots, which is on my button 3. I used to have Wrath there, and you know I had that there since I've had the move Wrath, so I'm very used to pressing 3 to do that. But I want to try and get a bit better at PvP. I haven't really done much, but when I'm in a PvP server, and I find it quite hard because I normally used to have my Entangle Roots up there. As you can see, I've got the same moves there, and that's where I used to just click it. But when you're trying to sort of come in and attack an enemy, and you're trying to click your Entangle Roots here whilst trying to do a move, it's pretty hard, and it slows you down instead of having it on a keyboard shortcut. So one thing I might actually do is I might actually change my moves back. Yeah, I think I'm going to change my moves back because I keep pressing the wrong button. What I will do instead is I'm going to put on maybe my Q or something. That's probably better actually, because I keep pressing thinking it's going to do something and it doesn't, and it's pretty annoying. But yeah, that's something I need to sort out. But it's all good. At the moment, my professions, if you remember, I'd made a video level 35, so you know we're pretty much double that almost now. So been smashing back the levels. Really quite enjoying WoW. I find it a nice sort of break from League. League, there's just too many. As much as when I go back on League, and which I have done over the last couple of days, I've really enjoyed it. I do get the game where I've gone to someone with all these trolls, and they're just, I think, why am I even here? Why bother? But I love League so much. It is my favourite game, but I don't know, WoW's a lot more peaceful. I haven't got anyone moaning at me. I haven't got anyone who's going to troll me. You might have a ninja here and there, but it's not the end of the world. I'm probably a bigger ninja than anyone else. But yeah, it's all good. But yeah, profession-wise, if you remember my professions from the last time, my level working hasn't really improved too much. I've kind of ran out of resources, so I need to kind of go get some heavy leather. But my skin is almost at 400 now, so it's coming quite nicely, which gives me an additional critical strike by 20, which is really nice. So it's pretty cool. You'd also seen that I started making some rogue videos. I haven't really done much on my rogue. Whoa, where the hell's the healer at? This one nice thing about the Druid is the fact that I have this heal. Oh, I think someone actually died. I'm gonna have to keep everyone healed up, I think. What the hell? I don't know where the healer went. Oh, what the hell? That's pretty weird. Well, I'm just going to stay in my troll form for the moment, just in case anyone needs healing up like this guy. Oh, like I say, like that guy always didn't make the heal though. I'll keep everyone healed out. I don't know what the healer is. He's going to die though. Just about. Also, I can never seem to roll any items, even though I can use cloth, and that cloth is like better than like the stats I already got. It says your class may not roll on this item. I don't understand what that's all about. I think that guy's actually already been revived, maybe. Maybe we don't have a healer. That's what it is. We don't actually have a healer. Interesting. That kind of sucks. Hopefully we'll be put back in queue to get one. That's never good. I've also gone dual spec so that I can get my feral form. As at the moment I only have like 6 moves, but I don't really enjoy. I do enjoy the feral form. I think it's cool and it's good fun, but I don't know. I really like the Moon King form. Which look at it, looks sick. Also have this new talent tree, which is chosen of the Loon or something like that. We'll try. We'll use it in a second. It makes the Moon King look a lot more cooler. The bear form, I haven't really got much gun in the bear form, it's just there for the sake of that being there. So I don't know what's going to happen here. And the fact that we don't have a healer pretty much sucks. But so we'll see, I'm sure. And the warlock, I believe, is AFK at the moment. We'll see how that goes for us. We do have a healer just joined actually. The thing what is really nice about the feral form is the fact that you can do this combo, which is pretty cool here. You do your 1-2-3 combo. Obviously you have more moves if you actually go feral spec, and then you can combo off with your 4 and doing like quite a nice amount of damage. We almost like crit for 3,000 then, which was pretty nice. But I don't know, I think I do more damage in my Moon King form. Can I actually skin that then? Wow, skin everything in here. That's all we like to see. 399 there. If you get that up to 400, I'll be happy by the end of this dungeon. Oh, there's this. I can't even see anything there, but I'm skinning it all. Don't know if this lever actually comes in useful. I've got my whole bank plus like every bag slot what you can buy in there, just full of leather and all that now. I mean, soldiering through with all the leather. I mean, skinning up. So hopefully it'll come in useful at some point. But I need to go back on myself and go to an area to get some heavy leather to try and cap up on that. But it's all good. Let's see what we can do to this big boy. No everyone else. So hanging around about 3,000 now. It's quite nice. 500, 3,500. That's not too bad damage. Does the job. I'm currently at the moment actually making a warlock. Yeah, warlock. Yeah, I've seen quite a few warlocks recently. I think they look really cool. Obviously, you can change the spec. Well, I don't really know too much about them. I was making one last night. I got him up to about level 12, so I haven't really done anything on him. I took the demonology spec, I believe it is, where you can actually become like this crazy ass demon and stuff, which I think is pretty cool. But I think I may actually. Or I will dual spec, and I think I'll probably go towards the AoE one, where you can have like all meteor showers and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know how good it actually is, but I keep seeing when I've seen like warlocks in dungeons with myself, they look pretty cool when they're raining like Malta down and stuff. And I really like the idea that they have a pet as well. I think that's really cool. That kind of sells it to me as well. But we'll see. You know, I'm trying to keep up with my friends. That's the main thing. We're all around about the same level at the moment. So the more I keep playing that, the further I fall behind on this one. But obviously to catch up on that one I've got to play it more, so it's kind of a 50-50 thing. But hopefully when I get to level 15, you know, I can start doing some dungeons and it'll be all good. But I'm going to be making more high level dungeons now. I won't be doing any more like anything under level 20. I might do a couple on my warlock, but some more interesting dungeons, say like the old boring wheeling cannon ones, because I'm sure you guys have seen that a million times. And I kind of understand that now. I didn't really understand that when I was first making the videos, because WoW was all kind of new to me. But I can understand you'd rather much. Or I personally would rather watch a dungeon like this. There's a lot more going on. I think these dungeons now are a lot more interesting, like more colourful. There's a lot more sort of going on to kill. a lot more action, and obviously they're bit more challenging. Because early game, you know, something like level 15 to 20 kind of mobs, you know, they're not really much of a challenge. Really love this hurricane move. It drains my mana a lot, but I think it's a really nice move. Also, what I've started to do as well is I'm dual specking. What you see with my bags, I've got all these items just sat there. I'm dual specking my armor. You can have you can have as many sets as you want, but the problem is the actual other set stays in your bag, so just having the room space to get it. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a 32 slot bag from somewhere. I don't know if you have to actually buy those. I hope not, because what's going on here? Won't even let me attack him. Oh, it's not even good. Is it? God knows what that was all about. The auction house is just ridiculous how much they charge stuff there. I finally got getting up to 800 gold, which is not too bad, I guess. But yeah, the money they ask there is crazy. I don't know what the best way to make money on WoW is. You know, I'm still new. I'm still learning. But I'm getting there, I think. I think I've got a 6 staff as well. I really like my staff on my Moon King. Also, what I will do is I will show you my talent point as well. What makes my Moon King look even more boss. And not just yet. We'll do it at these guys. We'll do it. See what happens with it. So we'll just run along. Can I run along like that and have the camera looking at me? Oh, it makes it really awkward. Alright, if we press this button here anyway, we just get all the sick armor on us and it just makes us stronger and stuff, which is pretty cool. I think it only lasts like 20 seconds or something, 30 seconds, and it's a 3-minute cooldown, but you know, it's good for bosses or something like that. The thing what I really love about dungeons like this, and this is how I kind of got my level up, even though, well, the nice thing here is that I've got the quest to do, but even when I don't have the quest to do, I've been smashing through dungeons like this, which take 10 sort of 15 minutes. This one I think is a bit longer, but there's a couple around the level 60 area which you can do in 10-15 minutes with a good run, and you just get like 800 XP per mob, and when you kill so many mobs, the amount of XP you're getting is just crazy. And then once you do it as a random dungeon as well, like I'm doing right now, you get the additional gold from, or the XP for doing it as that, and you get the gold, and you get a bonus item. So it's all good. It's all good. It's the way I like to do it at the moment. It's the way I find the quickest way to level them up. So I'm starting to get through the levels. It took me ages to get from 50 to 60, but from 60 to 65 it's been pretty quick, to be honest. So it's all good. This dude looks pretty mad. His 3-headed ass dragon spitting. It's poison all over, so I'm not scared. I'm just gonna stand here and tank it out. I don't know what tank we got. Is it a warrior? Blood Elf Paladin. That's one thing I haven't actually tried really is tanking. I made a monk what I got to like level 22, but I wasn't really getting on with it too much. I think I've seen monks now at my level and they've got some sick moves, but I don't know. When I was playing it, I just didn't really enjoy it too much, and I just wanted to go back to my druid. But I think the warlock might be the one for me. But that is, it would have been quite nice. Got some nice stats, but to be honest, mine is already better than that, really. So we agreed on that. This is where I got lost. I was here at this QE. So I got kicked. Do you need my vote? This is where I got lost. I saw this part, but I didn't actually think. I thought it was just a rock. So obviously you did get to walk through there. I was completely wrong. Spam me out. Spoon me out. I don't know. Spammed. So yeah, at least we're actually going the right way this time. That's where I got lost, and then I decided to kill myself, and then hoping that it'd bring me to start the dungeon, and then I couldn't even find where the how to get back to the dungeon was. I couldn't find the portal, so it was all just game over. But at least we're actually marching through this time, not making a fool of myself. Stick with the pack. That's the best way we can do it, I guess. We've got another person that's actually joined us. I'm going to channel my light. It makes some of my moves go, or it should do. Normally it generally does. I say that. Generally it either puts you towards the eclipse or the solar. I believe that's what it is. I believe it's eclipse or solar. Lunar or solar eclipse, that's the one. Just making like one of my moves stronger, which is pretty nice. Let's see if anything interesting drops in these guys. Nah, it's all shit. You can skin them though, which sure is nice. We love a bit of skinning. Let's actually take my skinning up to 400. I believe I can go back to Orgrimmar now and get my skinning up. But saying that, I'm in a new world now. I'm in the Outlands. I can't remember what part of the Outlands I'm in. We'll be able to see after this video finishes. Pretty sure I can sort out. They have it's a big like world like Orgrimmar there, so I'm pretty sure I can sort out all my professions there. Otherwise there'll be a trek going back and forth to Orgrimmar. It's a long way away. Unless there's a portal walk. I expect there's a portal walk. Could probably just take me there instantly, actually. But it's finding that portal. I'd have to use the mighty world web of Google to find that out. So you can keep skinning these guys up. I love skinning. Playing with some skinning. People aren't looting them enough though. I'm not all being able to. I'm not able to skin them all. Normally that's because they have loot, and I believe so. The thing with my skinning now, it's at the point where it's so high, I need to kill like 3 or 4 mobs at a decent level for it to actually go up. Otherwise it literally does nothing. 401 now is not bad. Not bad at all. Especially when we're doing a dungeon, so the fact we can be able to skin stuff whilst getting XP and any items that drop. You know, I don't seem to get any cool items these days. Not as much as I would like to anyway. Generally, it's either that I can't actually roll on it, or it's kind of like plate or something. That's the problem. We're a little bit slow because we keep skinning everything, but that's what I'm interested in. It's all about the skinning. Put some nascent damage down, see what we can start hitting this guy. 5,000 there, 5,500 there, 5,000. Oh, in frozen. That's why I really like the Moon King form. It's probably not as quick, but you know, you just kind of stand here and you're just a mage, and it's just pretty cool. Oh, guild challenge, well, that's one. Goodness. This guy is little bitch ass freezes. Wow, that was a 7,000 crit then. That was nice. That's probably the highest I've actually seen. That's cool. What's this? A dagger? It's not really that impressive. I'm more interested in a staff. Need to make sure. Oh, we didn't do the quest over there. Earth ring undiscovered. Balls. I might have to go back on myself and have a look what that's about. I didn't even think that's one of the problems. Generally, I just hope that the quest just happened. Is that another guy AFK? I swear it's like the 3rd or 4th person in this game we've had AFK. What we'd do is we'd go do this boss because we don't want to miss out on this boss just for the sake of that quest over there. It's a nice amount of XP though, so we really want to go discover what it is. But that's what we got Feral Form. Feral Form will be able to get us back there quickly. Hopefully nothing will spawn. We should be alright. Don't know why. Discover what happened and return. Don't know. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Guy won't be motherfucker. Also have some cool little trinkets. I'll summon one in a second when we come up to the boss. You'll be able to see how ownage my trinket is. Wherever this 4th boss we got today. I never got this far, so this is pretty interesting. Here we go. Here's my trinket. Look at that little bad boy. I don't know if this is the boss. I think it could be actually. The Black Stalker. I can't even see it. It's a problem with Feral Form. I'm all the way down here. I can't see what's going on. Missing all the action. Blow him out with some. Whoa! That dude just got like drained. Sucking him up. Oh, another 7,000. That the Star Surge just some big damage. Real nice damage, it's cool. That's what we like to see. There we go, Underbog complete. Oh, what is that? A dagger. That is nice. That is a nice dagger. I don't know if the dagger's really. If you should be using a dagger in. I want it anyway. In Feral Form. I don't know if that'd be any good. Alright, well. What I need to do is I need to go back there, of course, but I really want to check out what this is, so you have to bear with me, guys. My noobiness let me down here. I'm missing this quest. So many quests as well, and a lot of them are pretty much rubbish. I'm more interested in doing dungeons than going to a new area and then just getting rid of these quests. I don't really think a lot of them are that high XP. 11,000, not too bad. But like, you know, you go into a dungeon here and you get in the quest and you get the 22,000, it's really nice. Oh shit, if I fell down I would not have been happy. That would have been bad times. So what was our skinning got up to now then? It was like 400, 402, it's not too bad really. There's another one we can get. Oh, it's all worth it for this guy. We can get the skin along the way here. We need to get some bigger inventory bags. The problem is when I have all my level working, or my most important stuff there, I need to get to the bank and get rid of, or deposit a lot of it, because I'm not going to use any of that the Northide level, whatever it is. But it's mainly the reason that I have this bag here, full of all that stuff. Even though they're all 16, I think all of them. Maybe one's 14, yeah. But alright, let's have a look. What's going on over here? Oh, we can even get up. Alright, right here it says. I'm gonna probably be able to. Ah, here we go. Here's some guy. That's always a good sign. Was that it? He was obviously stealth. That's probably why he's still. I blame it on his being a little stealth ass bitch. At least we got there in the end. Definitely worth it for the 24,000 XP that we'll get from it. And we get some mushrooms, whatever that does. Well, I want to make sure that I'm walking in the right direction. I don't necessarily, in case anything spawns and I pull something, I'll be like, fuck. What we could do actually, if this works, teleport out a dungeon. This should work. This is the way I normally do it, but you normally rely on the fact that people. I never know if it would actually work if it was just me on my own. I think someone else looked at things was still in the party then. Yeah, someone else is still here for some reason. That must be the dude that's AFK. Don't know. Oh, he's really lost. Where is he going? Anyway, we can hand these bad boys in. What do we? None of them are really good. Fuck it. Doesn't really matter. So I should have no quests. Why can I not give you my quest then? Or were you able to gather any Higglers? I'm pretty sure that was not what I was asked to do, but oh well, fuck it. We handed in that one. I don't know what that was all about. That was only question mark there. Not to worry. I think we done it anyway. We got some nice XP. But yeah, here we go. This is where I am at the moment. We're in the forest of in Outlands. Some cool little. I've only just got to this area now. I was just checking it out. There's some cool little arena there by the looks of things. This is my cool ass bat form. It's really sick. The cool thing is when you normally go onto your flyer mount or any mount, you have to obviously equip it, or it takes you like a second or two to get on it. Whilst this is just instant. So I'll be like, oh shit, I'm falling, and I'll be like, no, I'm not. It's pretty cool stuff. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do after, well, when this video is finished, I'm gonna do a little question video on my Druid now. That looks too sick. That was a picture right there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this dungeon. It was quite good fun. I don't know if we messed it up or what. If we missed a quest, I'm not sure. I think we did them all. But nevertheless, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take it easy and have a good day. Peace.